And we are live, folks. Welcome to the Sit Down Standard, the podcast celebrating all the amazing things you can do while sitting, whether it's enjoying movies, watching television, or playing games. I'm one of your hosts, David Bram, joined, as always, with Gerald Bales.
Hi.
And special guest, Sarah Flores Bales. I almost said your name wrong. Sorry.
That's okay. It wouldn't be the first time.
Aw. Sarah without an H, because H's are ew.
H's are dumb.
But before we start, we always say this. If you're listening to the audio version, what are you doing? Go to YouTube. We got pretty girls on the podcast this time. So come and see our faces.
That's just pretty girl, but yeah.
I'm close.
Sound like one
I got the voice. But go to youtube.com/sitdownstandard. You can watch all of our video podcasts, as well as we do the audio version on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. We're also on Google Play Store now. Although I can't get to it on my iPhone, so I don't know how you get to it.
What took Google so long to get on the podcasting bandwagon?
I don't know.
Did Apple have a thing like, no? We were the pod, all right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is. It's just them playing hard to get.
Yeah.
But I also want to talk about one thing before we get into the podcast, because we'll always get into the same thing we always get into. I want to alert everybody, we've got more prizes to announce for our June for St. Jude's giveaway. If you don't already
How is that even possible, David?
We have, look it over there. Do you see how many? Look, that's stacked. I don't even own those.
You can't see, guys, because obviously the camera, but it's at least like this much.
Yeah,
There's something that says poop on it.
Yes, we're giving away a game called Poop the Game.
I didn't pay attention.
But we have... Thanks, Sarah. Wasn't paying attention. But we're giving away a 5th additional wave. Essentially what happened is Avalon Hill, they were our sponsor last year, and big special thanks to them for donating all their generous products. We have 2 bundles from them, and then there was some shipping issue, and they actually sent us an extra game. So we're just going to give that away, too. It's a copy of Axis and Allies 1914, which is kind of the bigger version. World War II.
Little trenches.
I think. Oh, is it World? Yeah.
You get gas.
Wow.
Sorry, bad. But yeah, so we have that to give away in addition to all the other 2 Avalon bundles. And you guys picked up Axis and Allies, right? You're a big World War II
This is what happened. Sarah got it because she loves World War II, right? I'm like, wow. I know what Axis and Allies is.
Yeah, of course
she
you
does
do.
not. I've never played before, but I know of it.
Yeah.
She opened up the box. It's like, oh, look at all these pieces.
Yeah.
Got the instruction booklet, read like 2 pages, was like, oh, this is a pretty big book.
Yeah.
And now
it's 31 pages long.
It sits on our table and it's sat there for 2 weeks now.
You know what? I tried to watch the YouTube videos on it and I just fell asleep.
We both fell asleep. It was like 2 hours long watching someone try to learn or teach us to play.
That's why you just gotta get through the rule book. Play that first game and then you'll get it. It's actually pretty straightforward. Axis and Allies is a pretty straightforward game.
All right.
So you can win that. We also have a copy of 7 Wonders. Now I already have a copy of this and we gave it away to somebody and they ended up never playing it, so they gave it back to me to give away again.
Unopened though.
No, it's open.
It's open but never played.
It's never been played, so it's basically brand new.
Yeah.
And so you can win a copy of 7 Wonders, so we'll send that out. Now, the way you enter the contest, pretty simple. You donate at least $5 to St. Jude's, which is...
guys, come on, these are kids.
Yeah, just go to stjude.org/donate, donate at least $5, and then you snap a photo of your donation. You can just, snap the...
Screen capture, man.
Screen capture.
Print screen.
Yeah, that key up there at the top right. And then you post it on your Instagram or Twitter. You can do hashtag SDSGIVEAWay.
Wow.
What? You got to do that.
No, I'm going back. Pound SDS giveaway.
No. Hashtag
Pound.
SDS giveaway, and then post it on, like I said, on your social media, or you can just email it to us. It's sitdownstandard@gmail.com. If you don't have any social media outlets, you can just email us it, and that'll put you into the contest. Now, it's going to be running through June, and then the last day to enter is June 30th, and then we will announce the winner on our July 4th episode.
What are we doing? Are we doing America podcast?
We got to do something fun. We'll light a firework or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Indoors.
Our poor studio.
Exactly. So again, there's a couple limitations. You have to be a continental U.S. resident to enter and win. And
sorry, Cuba.
And you have to. It's 1 entry per person. So we of course encourage people to donate as much as they can. But it's 1 entry per person. We've had at this point, I think it's over. I want to say it's over 25 games to give away.
It's definitely
bundles.
A lot. Yeah.
And no, it's at least 25 bundles, and we have the Bose headphones to give away too.
Each bundle has like multiple games too.
Yeah,
right?
so we have a ton of stuff to give away, and so please go out there, donate, tell your friends, tell your family, and just tell your family to do it. And then that's 2 entries. I said 1 per person. I didn't say 1 per family. So if you got friends and family,
I have questions though, David.
Okay, what's your question?
So my question is on the social media.
Yes.
Is
that it?
Their account is private,
yes.
Would you still see the hashtag for their entry?
Well, that's why I said Twitter and Instagram. So if you do it on Facebook, you've got to set, if you have your profile to be private, you need to change that comment to be public, which some people don't do. So the better way to do it is just Twitter and Instagram because it's all it's all public.
Unless the person has their Instagram.
Well, if they're doing that,
Or their Twitter
that's not-
private.
you have to give me a chance to see
You know,
it.
people, just email us.
Yeah, just email it. Either
Everyone
way.
has a freaking email
If your
account.
stuff is private,
Why are you so private?
Yeah.
What do you got to hide?
Yeah, exactly.
No. But
The NSA knows all anyway.
exactly.
Right? So what's the hide?
And so we'll put links to all the other waves that we gave away. This is essentially our 5th wave. This is the 5th podcast in a
Is
row
this
that
the
we've announced.
last?
Maybe, I don't know. It depends on what I can pull out of see what fell out of a truck. No, just kidding. But no, I'm going to try to get some more stuff to give away because, I'm always trying to make more prizes. Hey, it's fun, man. It's fun to give all this great stuff away. So again, June for St. Jude's. So go out there, donate at least $5. Let us know about it. And so you can get entered in the contest to win. We've already raised quite a bit of money for the Children's Hospital, which is fantastic. Every time I see one, I get
We've
freaked
raised
out.
at least $1 million.
Stop it.
Asterisk.
At the very least.
All right.
That's our goal, guys. $1 million for St. Jude's. Come on.
That's a little.
We're almost there. Just
We
give
gotta
us that
get-
last.
We got to get one of those like thermometers that goes up, and it's like
It's like $1 million or like just the bottom.
Exactly. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, well, first things first, I want to say what this podcast is going to be about. Since we have Sarah on the show, we already did
Our resident Disney expert.
Yes, we already did a classic Disney episode, so go watch that. Where that was a fantastic episode. We essentially
That was
went
very
through
fun.
It was magical.
It was magical.
As you
really,
could
really.
say.
It was.
We went from essentially the inception of Disney to kind of its heyday in the late 80s, early 90s. And then we did kind of a modern Disney episode where we went through 89.
All the crappy movies.
Well,
No.
There were some gems.
there's some gems in there. And then this episode, we're going to do Pixar stuff. So we're going to talk all about Pixar because we kind of
Finding Dory's coming out next week.
yeah, we've got something to celebrate with Finding Dory. So, but before we get there, we're gonna start with what we start with every week. Oh, what you doing? Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Ba-da-da-da-da. Pa, 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 pa. I love it.
Every
Wow.
time, dude.
It was awesome. Last week I got to do it in the car. It was carpool karaoke, man. Eventually we'll get instruments in here again. Don't worry. But let's start with our guest, Sarah. What you doing?